Hey, this is Mike, and I am live right now. I've never done a live stream on Super Stream Living. This is really unplanned, and I just wanted to try it out. I do have my grow cabinet back here. Remember, it was on a big, it was on had a base at the bottom, and I'm going to get rid of that because I got a new cabinet, and it's not going to be a grow cabinet. It's going to be a China cabinet. It's going to look nice where this one was. This one is back where it was. I put this nice piece of wood up here so I could put plants up here. And I plan to put a grow light up there so I could grow plants that, don't mind a little bit of cold because my wife likes the air conditioning. But all my tropical or plants that like the warm stuff like that will be going down there. I'll show you in a minute. Here, let's just show you already. Down there, if you haven't seen my stuff, it's down there. And you should see some of them are growing pretty good. I'll go ahead and show you my banana tree. Remember this little thing? Look, it's taller than me. Well, my head at least. But yeah, I love this thing. It's beautiful. You want to see the leaves? Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful plant. I think this one might have touched the light. It started dying at the end of here, but it's got a new leaf going, and it loves water. Notice that. This thing is a dwarf, and it'll only get if I can get it that tall, it'll get 8 foot tall. And then it's going to be like leaning over with a big, huge flower. Just imagine that. You know, I have to find room for it, and the leaves will get way bigger than this. Even for a dwarf, they could take a lot of room up. So I got to figure out something. And so far, it's in the grow cabinet because it's warm in there. But out here, there's air conditioning, and that could be deadly for a plant like that. Look at this beautiful thing. This is the Carolina Reaper. And you going to eat one of these if I send it to you? No, I probably won't send it to anybody, but I can't believe people actually, try to burn their mouth off with Carolina Reapers. I'm not knocking them. I look up to them. You're my hero if you do, because I can't do it. And I can't smell nothing. Maybe usually some plants have a smell to them. Like if you smell a banana, speaking of the banana again, if I was to break this and smell it, it'll smell just like a banana. And the leaf smells just like the fruit a little bit. And then, actually, speaking of the leaf, some people cut the leaves off in other countries and wrap their meat up with it and put it on the grill or put it on, the stove, and it'll give it some flavor, and especially fish. That's some good stuff. And I love spider plants, and here's one of my spider plants. They're getting bigger too. These are beautiful, and I love the ones with the different colors. So I can't wait till these start shooting up like crazy, especially when I give them some awesome light. Oh, I got a baby banana. I don't know if I can see that right there? That is a baby banana plant. Hopefully I can get it to do what that one's doing. And it's good, doing good so far. See it? Ooh. I am on a computer camera, so it's going to be a little bit not as good as quality as my other cameras. So it's a little like show and tell. See my plants? I'll show you my plants. Well, this is it's getting bigger. It's the lemon tree. I'm hoping to get this at least 2 to 3 feet tall, giving me some lemons one day. So, but it has grown a lot this year. So, and if I could get it, see, it's this tall this year. If I can get it like 3 foot by, a year from now or 2 years from now, that'd be great. And I would love to eat some fresh lemonade. I know how to make some lemonade. I got a recipe for that. If you want me to give you the recipe for ice fresh cold lemonade, I'm sure you can figure it out. But I just click like, and I'll give it to you one day. We'll make it on Super Extreme Living. We'll make it on this channel. I'll do some like recipes. If you want me to do recipes on some stuff, you know, like TJ soup and stuff, click like. Here's a thing I did with Duncraft. It was like I did a video before, and it was like I think I need some water. It's water. I think it wouldn't like water because it's supposed to be like a desert climates and stuff, but like it seems like when I give it the water, it like swells up. But yeah, this is a Madagascar palm and it's rare. You know, these things grow 15 foot high and they're really poisonous, so don't eat them. So yeah, and they look like a palm tree and a cactus. You know, I'm not the best taking care of it, but I do what I do. You know, we're all, you know, we all experiment, you know, and don't be afraid of failure because as a gardener, you'll have failures. You just overcome them by learning from your mistakes. So remember that. My Thai pepper is not doing, I mean, it's doing well. It's just not doing well on the flowers. Here, look at this. It looks like a tree. And if you look at this, peppers, they'll start, the bottom will start looking like bark. Like it's a tree. Because it comes out green and it'll start getting like a bark at the bottom. And like a pepper tree. That's what I'm trying to do is I picked up all the leaves at the bottom and I'm trying to make like a tree, you know? So I have a pepper tree. Then I got another one I'm not picking up, and it's the yellow scorpion peppers. It's in like a clay pot, like it's heavy. I'm not picking it up, but it's back there, and I'm it'd be too heavy to pick up. It's doing really well. It's got flower buds and everything. Oh, actually, I don't know. I might pick it up. Hold on. Watch me drop it. Oh, see, it's doing well. This is clay pot. It's really heavy. Oh, it's not really heavy. It's a little heavy. And we'll get, look at the colors in there. The really nice green colors. I don't know if you can see the flower buds on there. Or no, I bet. This is what it looks like. Here, let's get a little closer. That is cool. Oh, I'll show you my light. I know I showed you this before, and I had this in the closet. I was trying to glue stuff out, and I was having problems because the people that did the door on there in the closet outside left the cracks, and it was still cold outside, and that was my plants weren't doing well because it was drafts of cold air was coming in, and here I'm trying to like, I mean, I'm sure I could have fixed it somehow, but plus I had to go outside late at night to turn the light off and stuff like that, and it was just a big hassle. I'd rather have it in where I'm at, and my kids' bikes were in the house and everything. And it was just, I had to cut that. I'm gonna get some other kind of I'm gonna try to figure out another grow cabinet inside. I might build one on here, and yeah, how to. We'll do a how to build a grow cabinet, you know, with air circulation and everything. It'll be better than the one I got down here. So we'll do that one day. But look, this is my baby. It's got the red and the blue, but I'm gonna trade them out. And I'm going to put, actually, I might leave one blue in and put three, leave the blue in and then put three 64K bulbs. Because this will get the plants growing. You know, 64K, it's usually you need a minimum of 5K, 5,000K on it. But a 64K will be even better because you want your plants to grow. You know, K mean Kelvin. That's the Kelvin rating. So if you want the Kelvin rating, make sure it's above 5,000K at least. You're going to grow stuff indoors. Also, there's this thing I'm going to show you guys one day. It's a pad that I got from Dilzer that you spray. You put in your grow cabinets, because if you have stuff set in the grow cabinets, the CO2 levels inside there is probably lacking because it's all shut up, and plants need CO2, and you spray it and you put it in there and it gives you CO2 for so long, and then you treat them out. This is actually for propagating in little things, but they sell them in big pads. And I'm running out of stuff to say. This is my first live show. I hope it's not boring to you, because I want to change that. I want to give you guys some excitement on this channel. Please tell me any suggestions how to be more exciting in the comment section below. You can see my bulbs up here, right here. Right here, this is what I use for my grow cabinet. And if I shut it off, you'll see a bulb, and it's a 5000K bulb I got at Walmart, and it's only, I think, $5 or less for a pack of 6. That's very cheap. I'm not. They're pretty bright and they're good for their money and stuff. And then I don't know what this is, but this is a Blue Spectrum bulb for growing, and that should help too for growing. The blue bulbs are good for the growing. This don't really look blue, but it's actually Blue Spectrum. The red bulbs, if you see a red tint in there, which on this side, up here, somewhere up here, I got a red bulb, which is Red Spectrum, and they're good for the bloom, the flowering and stuff. So you always want your blue and your red. You do all blue at first, then when you're like, hey, it's time to flower, put your red bulbs in there, and then watch them flower. Oh, look at it. Look at that in the light. See, it looks even more beautiful. What am I gonna do when it gets bigger? I need to find a spot for this. Any ideas? Any ideas? I don't want to build a big giant box for it. Maybe I could build a big tent. What kind of material should I use for building a tent? Ooh. See, like, you see it at a better light. There's the underside of the leaf. And believe it or not, you do get bug problems with indoor plants. And it's like aphids. One year I had aphids, and it was because I had my windows open, and aphids are so small, they fly in through the little screen, the holes of the screens of your windows, and then they lay eggs on your plant, and then they multiply. You can get aphids. You could get, I was going to say dust mites. You can get mites. It's just somehow they can get through your house, and all it takes is a few, and they'll multiply like crazy. So there is maintenance that you could do on it. They sell this product, I think it's called green something. I'll have to show you. And you put it on your plants. I think it said before. When I was looking it up, I think it said before the blooms and all that, and then it gets rid of them, because them can really, really deteriorate your plant's health. Whoa. Is there anything else? I don't know if you've seen my episode before with the fertilizer. It seems to be working. You know, the plants are looking more better and beautiful, and it's called Raw Grow. I got that at Dessert as well. Everything's looking good. I can't wait to get. I'm gonna get some more stuff. I'm gonna get more plants. I'm gonna try to get more house plants and stuff because I can fit them up here, and I'm gonna possibly get something where I could hang them. You know, and I could put them all around the house. Obviously, you didn't see my aloe plants are over there on top of the entertainment center. I do need a good spot for. I might see if I could squeeze them in that new cabinet. No, I'm just joking. If you ever go walking around and you see, well, actually, I was walking around and there was plants in the. Let's see, it was plants in a big giant pot at a shopping center. I didn't know how to say it, but then they have. Yeah, have you heard of what is it? I'm trying to think. It's canna lily. The one big giant green things. I think that's what it's called. They have these seeds right here, and I picked them all. And the little flower buds. This is right. And then they have a lot of seeds in them. So, like, instead of going and buying a bunch of plants, you can go find seeds around your neighborhood. Ask your neighbors. I dropped a seed and get free seeds. Why go buy a $4 pack of seeds when you could get them free? A lot of things. And your neighbors have them and say, can I have some seeds? Can I have offspring? If they're got bulbs and stuff, because these also multiply under the ground too, as well as give out seeds. And bulbs. There's a lot of plants do that, and maybe even better, you can take your bulbs and your seeds and trade them with your neighbors. Say, hey, you can have some of these. Can I have some of them? And let's trade. Blah blah. Maybe they'll just give it to you. And you can find them out in shopping centers. Some of these were just dead looking seed pods. I mean, they're not dead. There's seeds in them, but they're, they don't have no life to them. They're not green. They're done, ready to be picked. And so I picked a bunch of them. See, look, I picked a bunch of them. I did that with coneflowers too. And I figured, hey, they're going to yell at me for picking some dead-looking seed pods. I mean, they don't collect them. They just let them fall. They don't care. They just want this stuff to be taken care of. Like at the library, they have a billion and five. What are they going to call the cops? I can see it now. Man goes to jail for being obsessed with picking seeds. It could happen, but you never know. But I was willing to take a risk, free stuff. Like one time I was walking under this cherry tree and there's tons of seeds. Yeah, I picked the seeds, but I never grew them. I have limited space inside, so, a bunch of cherry trees. I did choose to grow a lemon tree like I showed you, and that's what I'm going to grow to be big. And I might get some other kind of trees later. I do have a couple coffee trees, stuff like that. A banana tree. Got to find all the space for it. I might open back that back space of that grow closet, but I gotta definitely work on the cracks, and the air conditioning goes through the closet too, and I need something to stop that too, because it was really cold, getting cold in there, and she likes air conditioning because of her health problems and stuff. Let's see, how many minutes have we got? It hasn't showed. I wish on the YouTube live platform. I don't know. I'm on Google Live and it goes through YouTube. But I wish they had like where you could see the comment sections below, like live comments. There might be. I might be doing it wrong. But if you know how to do that, please tell me, or tell me something similar to this. I could see live, live comments, so I can see. You're like, hey, Mike, how you doing? Suggest something live, then I could talk about it, like discussion kind of like deal. That'd be great. I want to improve this channel a lot, and I want you guys to help me. You are important to me, and thank you for watching always. And I have the same passion as you as gardening. And maybe you don't have a passion for gardening. You just like houseplants, or you like plants, period. Maybe you just like talking to me or watching my videos because they're interesting. But please help me with my goal of becoming a better YouTuber and stuff. I've been watching videos and getting ideals and learning that I need to be more exciting. I need to pump up the energy. And that's what I plan to do. I'm passionate about it. I love you guys to death. I mean, it worked hard getting this many subs and stuff, and I worked hard getting this far, and I need to work harder. There's always room to grow, always room to do stuff. And I think about doing a lot more, adding cooking to it, adding, recipes, how-to stuff. This is going to be more the gardening soon because I want to make more videos. So what kind of video should I make? Well, I'm going to end it here. And thank you for watching. And you'll see this whole area transform into something better. And you'll see some more cool videos. I do plan to make a garden statue video. I want to make a turtle, something small, but pretty cool, I make lions and turtles and things. I haven't made them in a while, but I do need to make way more. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and please share my content. I need people to share this, and I need people to help recommend people to sub me. And I will do the same as best as possible. And I love you guys. Please subscribe, share, like, comment. Peace out.